He can sing. The dude just nailed those notes.
How does it feel?
I like the hook.
The answer, my friend.
I don't write songs like that anymore, folks. Hey everybody, welcome. My name is Isaac. I'm a music producer and a composer. I'm going to be tackling Bob Dylan today. Now, Bob Dylan is one of those artists that I've definitely heard, but not actually Dylan himself. I've never listened to a Bob Dylan song where he sings a song. What I have listened to is a whole lot of songs that he's written. So I love a lot of the songs that he's written, especially songs that like the Beatles covered, or I think Joni Mitchell did a couple songs by Dylan. But I've never listened to the man himself. And I've also heard that he's not the greatest singer, which is interesting, seeing as he's sold how many freaking albums in his life? 125 million records sold worldwide. He's one of the best-selling musicians and writers of all time. I'm really excited to check him out, though I will be honest when it comes to my opinion of his voice. If it kind of sucks, then I will let you know. But hey, that's what this channel's about. My name is Isaac Brown. I'm a music producer and a composer. I've been tackling music from the 60s and 70s because I really think that that was like the bedrock of music that we have today, and I just want to be a more effective music producer and a composer, and I just didn't grow up listening to this stuff, so this has been an incredible journey. If you want to be a part of that, hit the subscribe button, and I'm really looking forward to listening to more music with you guys. I think I've listened to this song before, Like a Rolling Stone, but not by Bob Dylan. I think I listened to... somebody did a cover of it. Let's do this. Interesting.
Once upon a time you dressed so fine, threw the bumps of dime in your prime. Then people call, say beware doll, you're bound to fall. You thought they were all kidding you.
Oh.
You used to laugh about everybody that was hanging out. Now you don't talk so loud. Now you don't seem so proud about having to be scrounging.
Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense now why everyone was telling me I was going to hate his voice. Okay, I actually don't hate his voice. I kind of like it. It has charm to it. What I like about this versus someone who, our other favorite singer who doesn't have the greatest voice in the world, Neil Young, is that Neil Young actually tries to sing. He tries to hit notes. He does hit notes occasionally. Bob Dylan leans into that spoken word thing. It's his style. I don't think Neil Young has that as a style. It's more like the voice he has, the voice he uses, and this is the same for Dylan, but he really leans into that. It has charm to it. I kind of like this.
You're next, me how does it feel? How does it feel?
He hits the notes though. That's what's interesting.
To be without a home, like a complete unknown.
He's got a lot of grit.
Like a rolling stone.
The one thing that Dylan has going for him in his vocals is that it doesn't, like, I'm going to compare Dylan to Neil Young a lot because they're two vocalists that are known for not being great vocalists. He puts a lot of passion and energy. It doesn't sound lazy. Like, the problem I have with Neil Young is that it doesn't sound like he's even trying, which is part of the appeal, I guess. But Dylan sounds like he's pushing his vocal. It's just the style that he has. Harmonica.
The finest school, all right, Miss Lonely, but you know you only used to
It kind of cracks me up though.
Juiced in it. Nobody's ever taught you how to live out on the street, and now you're gonna have to get used to it. You say you never compromise with a mystery tramp, but now you realize he's not selling any alibis.
He's a little bit more rocky than I thought it would be. I thought he was like a folk singer.
Of his eyes and say, do you want to make a deal? How does it feel?
I like the hook.
How does it feel?
does it feel to be on your own?
Home, a complete unknown.
I like how much he's like
a rolling stone.
Who is he? Is this kind of like a takedown song? It sounds like he's like directing the lyrics at a specific person. Does it have anything to do with the Rolling Stones? Because I know they were big around the same era. Like, is it a revenge song? The other side of it could be like a freedom song. Like, how does it feel to finally be free, maybe? I don't know. That's interesting.
Oh, you never turned around to see the frowns on the jugglers and the clowns when they all did tricks for you. Never understood that it ain't no good. You shouldn't let other people get your kicks for you. You used to ride on a chrome horse with your diplomat, who carried on his shoulder a Siamese cat. Ain't it hard when you discover that he
really talented
wasn't
with his lyrics.
where it's at? After he took from you everything he could steal. How does it feel?
Really good lyricist. Holy cow.
To have you on your own, with no direction home, like a complete unknown, like a rolling stone.
I mean, it's got to be directed towards the Stones, right?
Princess on a steeple and all the pretty people, they're all drinking, thinking that they got it made.
I almost love the delivery of his lines.
Exchanging all precious gifts, but you
I mean, he's
better
no,
take a diamond ring. You better pawn it,
virtuosic
babe.
singer,
You used
but
to
it's
be
utterly unique.
so amused at Napoleon
I'm gonna
and
recognize
Ray
Bob Dylan everywhere.
and the language that he used. Go to him now, he calls you, you can't refuse. When you ain't got nothing, you got nothing to lose. You're invisible now, you got no secrets to conceal. How does it feel?
It's got such a great
How does it
chorus.
feel?
Really iconic. It's a good hook. By the way, a hook is the part of the song that most gets stuck in your head or is most recognizable. Obviously, the hook is the first line of the chorus. How does it feel? That is about as hooky as a hook gets. And I have a feeling Bob Dylan is going to have quite a few hooks in these upcoming songs. Let's keep going.
With no direction home, like a complete unknown, like a rolling stone.
The harmonica. Oh, it's so funny. It's not very good harmonica either, which is funny. Interesting. So Bob Dylan's written a lot of songs that got covered or that he wrote for other people. My question is, how do they choose what notes to sing when they're singing a Bob Dylan verse? Because Bob Dylan doesn't sing his verses. He speaks them, and it has some elements of notes, but not a lot of those notes are specific, and they kind of just, it's more spoken. So like when someone covers Like a Rolling Stone, how do they choose what notes to sing? Because nobody sings a Bob Dylan song like Bob Dylan. They sing it as their own, with their own singing voice. So it'd be interesting to go and listen to a couple covers to hear how that compares to the original. Hit the subscribe button if you want to do that. That sounds like a fun video. Okay, so since I'm currently traveling, obviously, this is not my studio, I've got a quick travel tip for you guys because I've been traveling all over Europe with my family. We've been crossing borders, booking last minute hotels, calling like Ubers and rides and stuff, navigating cities. And the one thing that has made this trip way easier is just having phone data everywhere. I've been using Ubigi, and if you you're not familiar, it works with something called an eSIM. So an eSIM is just a digital SIM card, and pretty much all modern phones have the ability to use these. So instead of like taking out your regular SIM card, trying to find like a local one in like every country that you go to, or like literally risk losing your SIM card and having to like go back to the States just to like reset your phone number and all that. It's annoying. You could just download Ubigi, which is an app, pick a plan, and it's ready to go. It's been incredible. And it's been huge for us because I've needed it for like Google Maps, booking hotels, getting rides, staying in touch, and even using like a hotspot to work like on my laptop while we're in Europe. It's been so great. And what's really cool is it activates when you arrive. So you can get it set up before your trip, and then when you land, your data is all ready to go. There's no surprises, there's no roaming charges, no contracts, none of that. You just pick your plan, pick how many gigs you need. I picked 25 gigs over the next 30 days because I like to watch videos on YouTube. So if you travel at all, that's just one of the things that just make traveling so much easier. Use my code Isaac for 10% off. There's also a link down in the description. And thank you, Ubigi, for sponsoring this video. It's like the perfect timing. They literally reached out to me like a few weeks before I was going traveling, and so it's just been great. Thank you, Ubigi. Heck yeah, I love data. All right, let's get back to Bob Dylan. Do you think 5 songs is enough to get an idea of who Dylan is? I think it's enough. I don't know.
Come gather round, people, wherever you roam, and admit that the waters around you have grown, and accept it that soon you'll be drenched to the bone. If your time to you is worth saving, then you better start swimming or you'll sink like a stone, for the times they are a-changin'.
Interesting. This is more of his folk acoustic side.
Some writers and critics who prophesize with your pen, and keep your eyes wide, the chance won't come again.
It's a very traditional.
And don't speak too soon, for the wheel's still in spin, and there's no telling who that it's naming. Was the loser now will be later to win, for the times they are a-changin'. Senators, congressmen, please heed the call. Don't stand in the doorway, don't block up the hall, for he that gets hurt will be he who has stalled. The battle outside raging will soon shake your windows and rattle your walls, for the times they are a-changin'.
Wow. Dude is just like going after politicians.
Mothers and fathers throughout the land.
Oh, pretty much. Okay, mothers and fathers. I think the first verse was about like critics, because it said like, come writers and critics who prophesize with your pen, and keep your eyes wide, the chances won't come again. Oh my goodness, that's some great lyricism. So I guess it's the people who hold the public sway, aka critics and writers, politicians who form the laws, and then the mothers and fathers who raise the children. So these are all people in authority over different aspects of society. This is so cool.
Can't understand, your sons and your daughters are beyond your command. Your old road is rapidly aging. Please get out of the new one if you can't lend your hand, for the times they are a-changin'.
Fascinating.
The line it is drawn, the curse it is cast. The slow one now will later be fast, as the present now will later be past. The order is rapidly fading, and the first one now will later be last, for the times they are a-changin'.
That is like the most classic folk structure, where it'll have like everything, all the words are in the verse, then they'll have like a little turnaround or an interlude that is the chorus. Then the times they are changing. That's the chorus. It's just one line, a little instrumental turnaround, and then back into the verse. Makes for a really short and sweet song. You get a lot of words and lyricism in there, and I think that's really where Bob Dylan shines with this song. And most of the songs I believe that he writes are really about the lyrics, from what I've heard. And my goodness, his lyricism is so good. Come mothers and fathers throughout the land, and don't criticize what you can't understand. Your sons and daughters are beyond your command. Your old road is rapidly aging. That's insane. Yeah, a lot of people, myself included, can relate to this song, because my goodness, our times are changing. I think the advent of AI, we call this the information age right now, where it's just skyrocketed. Information, the access to information is insane, and if you don't learn how to move with this time, it will leave you behind, me included. All right, number 3, we have Blowing in the Wind. Let's do this.
How many roads must a man walk down before you call him a man?
Whoa.
How many seas must the white dove sail before she sleeps in the sand? Yes, and how many times must the cannonballs fly before they're forever banned?
Whoa.
The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind.
Loves his harmonica. One of my least favorite instruments.
Yes, and how
it works in this
many
context,
years can a mountain exist before it is washed to the sea? Yes, and how many years can some people exist before they're allowed to be free? Yes, and how many times can a man turn his head and pretend that he just doesn't see? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind.
The answer is blowing in the wind.
Yes, and how many times must a man look up before he can see the sky? Yes, and how many ears must one man have before he can hear people cry? Yes, and how many deaths will it take till he knows that too many people have died? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind.
Wow. That was heavy. I don't know why that was heavy. They don't write songs like that anymore, folks. Whoa. In psychology, when you're dealing with a client, you generally don't tell the client what to do. You ask them moral questions that basically helps them to question their own like actions, motives, things like that. And this song is a really good example of that. It's not giving an answer. It's not telling you what to do. The guy's just asking like simple, obvious moral questions, and it just opens up your eyes to so much. Wow, that's amazing. I think I'm understanding Bob Dylan. That's crazy. Wow. All right, let's keep going. At number 4, we have Mr. Tambourine Man. Let's do this.
Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy, and there's no place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In the jingle jangle morning, I come following you. Though I know that evening's empire has returned into sand, vanished from my hand, left me blindly here to stand, but still not sleeping.
This one is a lot more
My
melody.
weariness amazes me. I am
A bit more
branded
abstract
on
lyrically,
my
though.
feet. I have no one to meet, and the ancient empty streets too dead for dreaming. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man,
who is the
play a
Tambourine
song for
Man?
me.
What does he
I'm not
represent?
sleepy, and there is no place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In the jingle jangle morning, I come following you. Take me on a trip upon your magic swirling ship. My senses have been stripped. My hands can't feel to grip. My toes too numb to step. Wait only for my boot heels to be wandering. I'm ready to go anywhere. I'm ready for to fade into my own parade. Cast your dance and spill my way. I promise to go under it. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy, and
Super
there's
poetic.
no place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In a jingle jangle morning, I come following you.
Oh, this is a long song. Holy cow.
Though you might hear laughing, spinning, swinging madly across the sun, it's not aimed at anyone. It's just escaping on the run. And but for the sky, there are no fences facing. And if you hear vague traces of skipping reels of rhyme to your tambourine in time, it's just a ragged clown behind. I wouldn't pay it any mind. It's just a shadow you're seeing that he's chasing. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song
it was
for me.
really helpful if I
I'm
knew
not
the
sleepy,
Tambourine Man
and
was.
there is no place I'm going to.
I'd love to hear your theories. What is the, put down in the comments, what is your opinion of what the Tambourine Man
play a
is?
song for me. In the jingle jangle morning, I come following you.
Not harmonica though. Is that why the Beatles used harmonica so much? John Lennon, like the Beatles in general are fairly, I would even say like obsessed with Bob Dylan. He influenced a lot of what they did. Maybe that's where the
And take me disappearing through the smoke
harmonica
rings of
came
my
from.
mind, down the foggy ruins of time, far past the frozen leaves, the haunted, frightened trees, out to the windy beach, far from the twisted reach of crazy sorrow. Yes, to dance beneath the diamond sky with one hand waving free, silhouetted by the sea, circled by the circus sands, with all memory and fate driven deep beneath the waves. Let me forget about today until tomorrow.
wow.
Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy, and there is no place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In the jingle jangle morning, I come following you.
Dylan might be the best lyricist of the era. Wow. I really wasn't expecting to like fall into his writing this much. I usually struggle to pay attention to lyrics when I'm listening to music, but I think what Dylan does that makes me actually able to listen to the lyrics is that his music is so simple and there's nothing that stands out musically. It's all very simple melodies, very simple structures, super simple chord progressions, and a voice that doesn't draw any attention. So the only thing that I have to listen to and to think about is the lyrics. This is new for me. This is very new for me. This is so strange. I might be a Bob Dylan fan. Who would have thought? All right, the last song we have for today is Tangled Up In Blue. This is one of the later Dylan songs, and I've heard it's one of like his best storytelling songs, so I'm excited for this one. Let's do it. Ooh, yeah, I hear the upgraded quality. 1975.
Early one morning the sun was shining, I was laying in bed, wondering if she changed it all, if her hair was still red. Her folks, they said our lives together sure was gonna be rough. They never did like mama's homemade dress, papa's bank book wasn't big enough. And I was standing on the side of the road, rain falling on my shoes, heading out for the East Coast. Lord knows I paid some dues getting through. Tangled up in blue. She was married when we first met, soon to be divorced. I helped her out of a jam, I guess, but I used a little too much force. We drove that car as far as we could, abandoned it out west. Split up on the docks at night, both agreeing it was best. And she turned around to look at me as I was walking away. I heard her say over my shoulder, we'll meet again someday on the avenue. Tangled up in blue.
There's that hook again. Tangled up in blue.
Job in the great North Woods, working as a cook for a spell. But I never did like it all that much, and one day the axe just fell. So I drifted down to New Orleans, where I'm lucky with a be employed, working for a while on a fishing boat right outside of Delacroix. But all the while I was alone, the past was close behind. I seen a lot of women, but she never escaped my mind, and I just grew blue.
That's so great.
She was working in a topless place and I stopped in for a beer. I just kept looking at the side of her face in the spotlight so clear. And later on when the crowd thinned out, I was just about to do the same. She was standing there in back of my chair. I said, Timmy, don't I know your name? I muttered something underneath my breath. She studied the lines on my face. I must admit, felt a little uneasy when she bent down to tie the laces of my shoe. Tangled up in blue.
Interesting story.
She lit a burner on the stove and offered me a pipe. I thought you'd never say hello, she said, you look like a silent type. Then she opened up a book of poems and handed it to me, written by an Italian poet from the 13th century. And every one of them words rang true and glowed like
so good. What the heck?
Pouring off of every page like it was written in my soul, but me to you. Tangled up in blue. With him on Montague Street, the basement down the stairs. There was music in the cafes at night and revolution in the air. Then he started into dealing with slaves and something inside of him died.
This song
she had to sell everything she
movie.
owned and froze up inside. And when it finally the bottom fell out, I became withdrawn. The only thing I knew how to do was to keep on keeping on like a bird that to get to her somehow. All the people we used to know, they're an illusion to me now. Some are mathematicians, some are carpenters' wives. Don't know how it all got started, I don't know what they're doing with their lives. But me, I'm still on the road, heading for another joint. We always did feel the same, we just saw it from a different point of view. Tangled up in blue.
He can sing. The dude just nailed those notes. And it sounded good. I wonder why he doesn't sing more often. I guess it's just not his thing. Tangled Up In Blue. Wow. Okay. I'm actually a dang Bob Dylan fan now. Holy cow, I didn't think that would happen. With all the stuff that you guys had said about him, I was like really ready to just kind of put up with this music. But I am like roped in. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? He's such a writer. And it's probably the easiest time I've ever had listening to the lyrics of a song. What does that say about me as a human being, by the way? I don't know. Thank you guys for recommending Bob Dylan and for helping me put all these songs together to listen to. It's incredible. Never heard lyricism like that. That's amazing. I'd love to check out more Dylan. If there's more songs that I should check out or any other artists that I should take a look at, songs, albums, anything, throw that down in the comments. I do my best to read as many as I can. And thank you, Ubigi, for sponsoring this video and making this trip happen. It was just a huge blessing, actually. Highly recommend them. Anyway, thank you guys. All right, I will see you in the next video. All right, bye.
And the first one now will later be last, for the times they are a-changin'.